you could imagine a situation where Elon Musk could have a lot of influence and could kind of work things in his favor, right? He is under investigation from numerous federal agencies. He's had run-ins with various federal agencies. He has very strong opinions about how society should work, how government should work. And you can imagine both reasons that are, have to do with his own political beliefs, as well as the needs of his businesses that him being able to say, hey, we should give more money to this and take money away from this would be interesting to him.
Max, is there any sort of tension between being a government efficiency expert or coming on in this role and what support Elon Musk has gotten from the U.S. government with regard to SpaceX and Tesla?
Yeah, well, absolutely. I'm alluding to that. I mean, the thing is, Elon Musk is a major defense contractor. The biggest customer for SpaceX is the U.S. government. Tesla, of course, has hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of customers, but it benefits greatly from tax incentives and federal policy around electric cars. So yeah, I mean, he's got lots of reasons why it makes sense to support former President Trump, why he's doing this. I mean, his businesses, deal with the government every single day, and having a friend in the new administration or many friends, or having a lot of sway over where money gets spent, that would be very valuable to Elon Musk and to the shareholders of his companies, and of course is going to raise important questions. Ethics experts, I guarantee we will be talking about the ethics of this if it actually happens.
What's the origins of their relationship?
They have known each other for a long time, actually, and people forget, but Elon Musk, after 2016, after Trump got elected in 2016, was kind of got on the Trump train for a very short amount of time. He was on the former president's, business owners councils. He endorsed Rex Tillerson as Secretary of State, which was an important endorsement because Tillerson had been an oil company CEO. And he kind of broke away around the time that all the other tech CEOs broke away, or all the other CEOs broke away, which was Charlottesville, a bunch of things that were happening inside of the Trump administration that were very unpopular with the customers of many of these companies. He got closer to Trump, in the last year or so, right? He supported Ron DeSantis initially for president, and then coming after DeSantis kind of flamed out, he and Trump started talking, and it's led to this, which is that Elon Musk is now, one of the biggest donors to President Trump, and also like a campaign surrogate, going around Pennsylvania, giving talks, talking about how important this election is.
Yeah, he's talking about things like voter IDs. Voting should be done in person and with an identification. My Twitter feed today is filled with clips of him retweeting the America PAC, which is his PAC, with little snippets of his talks. He's advertising another one that he's going to be doing in the coming days, Max. What do you understand about his policies, or what has come to light about what Elon Musk likes about Trump, and sort of which part of the platform is the part that he's going for? What are his issues?
The way it works with Trump is that it's very hard to just pick and choose, and we've seen a lot of CEOs really struggle to articulate a rationale for being pro-Trump for policy X but not getting on board with policy Y. He makes it difficult, and that's why I've seen a lot of people in business who kind of got close to President Trump and then flamed out very quickly. Anthony Scaramucci comes to mind, but there are lots of other examples. And I think the answer is he embraces all of it, right? He is a full-throated Trump supporter, right? He agrees with Trump on the wall. He, on immigration. Immigration is probably his top issue. It's obviously the former president's top issue. And of course, he has a bunch of other sort of niche issues.
Isn't Elon an immigrant?
He is an immigrant,
okay.
Exactly.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah. Born in South Africa. But we've seen actually Trump kind of soften his opposition to electric vehicles. Elon, of course, runs a massive electric vehicle company. Trump historically has been really kind of anti-electric vehicles. He's sort of moved a tiny bit on that issue, and we've also seen him bring up space, and in particular bring up Mars, which is of course an area that Elon Musk would very much like to see the U.S. government invest billions of dollars in Mars. And Trump has basically said he's going to do that. He's talked at rallies about ordering up rockets from Elon for Mars, and there will be other companies competing for those contracts, of course, but that would be a huge opportunity for SpaceX and, of course, for Elon Musk to increase his net worth and the value of his companies.